Oh, a cliffhanger. The Promised Neverland, back to back to back. That's three of them. That's three back to backs. Great episodes. Now, it was confirmed in this episode that Norman was getting shipped out the next day. There was a little discrepancy from the last episode. We couldn't really tell if it means he's getting ready. He said enjoy, celebrate tomorrow, because he's getting shipped off the next day. But he really was getting shipped off the next day, which is very sad. It was very. This episode was sick, man, because you get your emotions up high, and then it took us right back low again. But that's what a good episode should do. It should make you feel something. You know what I'm saying? So there was a couple important scenes in this episode. One scene that that stood out to me was the scene when Norman was checking on Emma, and Emma saying you have to leave, you have to escape, you have to come with us. And he's just ignoring it, and then he just says, I'm gonna get you some water. I'll be right back." And when he goes to grab the water for her, he just has a fucking breakdown at the sink. He can't even. He's breaking down. He's stressed out. He sees that this is the end. He faces his own mortality at a young age, and he's taking it surprisingly well. But you see on a walk back to the room that his eyes are just dead, like he's dead on the inside. I don't know how long he's been dead on the inside like this, but he's always puts on a smile for Emma. But he just had eyes that I haven't seen. He had eyes like Ray, so he must be a super savage. And the next scene, they're all in there. They're saying you have to escape. He denies it again. But Emma and Ray were gonna go to the streets as to break his arms, break Ray's arm, so that they'd be a damaged product and they wouldn't be shipped out. Now that was it just shows their resolve to get this thing done and the love they have for one another. And Norman finally accepts. It's weird because you would think that, as the mom of the house, that she wouldn't even want to like risk it anymore. She'd just have them all in one room or something and just have them stay there. But she's still pretty lax on her coverage of her, which is very surprising to me. I guess she has that much control. And so, as they're about this, as Norman escapes, he says his goodbyes to all the kids, and then he's off like Usain Bolt towards this wall. He was flying, man. And when he got to the wall, I'm like, okay, so I'm like, how's he gonna do this rope thing? With that wall was huge when you look at it. And somehow he defies gravity, man. He must be like part Wolverine, part Spider-Man, part X-Men, something. Because he just took the rope and ran up the wall. He ran like 20 feet. He scaled the wall. I'm like, well, damn. He's a beast. And, I thought he was I just saw nothing but trees. So I'm like, okay, that's not bad. That's weird. They got a wall with some more trees. But I'm like, okay, so good. He's getting away. But when we get back later that night, and mom was looking for Norman, I'm like, good, he's gone. I'm like, haha, got a small W for the kids, But then I see Norman walking back. I was like triggered. I'm like, why would you come back? Like, why? Like, what's your problem, man? Like, are you serious? I'm like, you could have easily escaped, but you had to have a good heart. But it turns out there's nothing best wall but a cliff, and that cliff was huge. I mean, it had to be about 2 or 3 football fields away from the land on the other side. Now, it made me very sad. Made me sad, first of all, because Norman can't escape now, and now he's going to die next episode, which that's gonna be a sucky scene to watch, man. I'm gonna be so mad watching Norman get broken up and fed to the demons, man. I hope he pulls something out. It's also sad because now the kids are gonna lose Norman. I said, and now they got to figure out a way to get past the cliff. So now the impossible looks even more impossible. So it's like I just don't understand. And then Emma still has the broken leg. I mean, it's the only way to go to access through the gates, and that's where the demons are. Like you're not finna just walk through that gate. And then first of all, somebody has to open the gate for you. I don't know how the kids are going to escape. It's looking like the kids will not escape. I mean, they have to because the manga is fucking going on. I'm anime only, but I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to escape. It's not looking good for them. You know, I want to. Damn. Yeah, but it's three good episodes back to back to back. I think it's a 12 episode series. So I'm sure we might get 4 or 5 straight good episodes now at this point. I think they're in cruise control. We haven't even reached the climax yet, like the real climax, like the. Well, you know what? I think it's gonna be a season 2 for this series because this story is way too good. It's way too interesting, and I said the series is way too good. It's way too interesting, and I think the kids make it out somehow. I don't think that's a spoiler, but because for the manga to be going on as long, something has happened to where they have sustained uh, a sustained existence. But I have 3 subscribers now. 3. Thank you, all my new subscribers. Any new viewers, I want you to subscribe. I want you to like. I want you to comment. I want you to tell me what you think about this episode in my comments below. I want you to tell your friends. And this is Blackout Jones signing off.